Hey,
Hello?
how are you?
Good. How are you today?
Pretty good.
Good.
Um, Today morning I enjoy running. Uh,
Oh, you did some running?
Running, yeah, I did running. Yeah. And this week I started uh, running. Before last month I
Okay.
got injured.
Yes.
My upper body and my underbody is good. Getting better step by step. Hmm.
Okay. That's good. That's good.
Hmm.
Uh, okay. Um, sorry. so,
Last week, uh,
sorry, go
last
ahead.
week, last lesson we talked about my pottery experience. What do you what do you image or uh, describing and process and decorations and personal reflections? The the appeal of traditional crafts in my hometown in English.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It was quite fun
Hmm.
talking about that kind of stuff. Because, yeah, it was unique, very different than the style we do in Canada.
Hmm. Hmm.
That was pretty cool. Um,
Thank you. Yeah. I you told me that sharing real experience in English is very important because that's the kind of English we actually use in life, and I really agree with that. The way the way you showed interest in my story gave me more confidence in expressing myself in English. I'd like to continue lessons where I can talk about my real experience like this.
okay. Perfect.
Thank you. Uh, Weekly question. I'll share the. Okay. Uh, do you do when you are feeling down? It's this
Okay.
question, weekly question. My answer: when I feel down, a good way to feel better is exercise outside. Sunlight clears my mind and reflects me. For example, I like cycling in beautiful places. When I sweat and my heat beats, my heat beats
Heart.
faster.
Heart.
Yeah,
Heart.
my heart, my heart beats faster. I can focus on the moment and forget everything else. The stunning scenery stays in my memory, and co- covering it better makes me feel good. Wanting to see it again helps keep me motivated. Exercising outdoors helps lift my mood. That's all.
Okay. Good.
Uh,
Um,
How about you,
now,
Roy? What do you do when you are feeling good?
uh, so it's a bit strange.
Hmm.
Um, so I only normally feel down when there's something that bad happens that I can
What happened?
change.
Hmm.
Um, if I can't change it, for example, I don't really worry about it because there's nothing I can do. Um, so, like for example, um, during COVID time or
COVID
in
time.
real life, I got
Hmm.
sick, right?
Sick.
But there's not much I can do about that. Like I can rest and whatever, but I'm not gonna feel sad. Oh man, I'm missing work. I can't play games. I can't do this. I just go, oh, I'm sick. Nothing I can change. So let me just take my medicine and relax.
Hmm.
However, if it's something I can change,
Hmm.
but it's still going bad, I feel really bad.
Hmm.
Um, So, for example, we're traveling to Da Nang this summer.
This
Uh,
summer.
we need money for that.
Hmm.
So, for example, if I'm not making a lot of money and maybe I'm not getting a lot of students, this is just an example. It's not real. But let's say that happens. I would feel really bad because I could work more and get more money and try to do it. So that's kind of how I fix my feeling down is I try to fix whatever is the problem. So if I'm not making enough money, I'll work more. If I'm if my daughter's not having a good time, I'll play games with her, right? Like I just try to fix the problem. It's the only way I try to do it. It's a bit strange though, like I said. So I don't do exercise, which maybe I should. Maybe I should do exercise, but I don't really.
Okay, thank you for sharing. Yeah, for comics, whenever I'm feeling a bit low, one of the best way to shake it off is getting outside. There's something about being in the sun that shears, sheer, shy. Shy. That's
Ceases? Wait.
Jesus. It's maybe miss word.
Where's the? Sorry, it's your. The screen is really small for me. Being in the sun that ceases.
It's mistake maybe in my head.
Yeah.
And gives me a fresh boost my energy. I especially enjoy cycling through beautiful places. Once I start sweating and my heart's pumping, I can really focus on the moment and forget about weather was bothering me. Wanting to experience that feeling again keeps me going. For me, exercising outdoors is a great way to see better both physically and mentally. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, very good. Now, ceases. I feel like I don't know what word it would be. Maybe it could be clears.
To be clear.
But because in the sentence it says like the sun clears my head, right?
Clear.
That clears my head, right? Maybe it's clears that should be there.
Should be there.
Or if it's not, clears would be a good word to have there.
Clear.
Yeah. Clear my mind.
Translate or change the making a picture by AI. It's a miss. It's maybe misword.
Okay. So sometimes it makes a mistake. Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I prepared 10 questions about this topic. Please ask me question.
Okay. So what do you usually do when you feel down?
I usually go for a walk or ride my bike. Or being outside clears my head.
Okay. How does sunlight affect your mood?
Sunlight really lifts my mood. Even just 10 minutes makes a difference.
Okay. Why do you prefer exercising outdoors instead of indoors?
I like the fresh air and the changing scenery. Indoor just feels a little bit boring. If you change the correct answer or more brushing up the sentence or using native English speaker.
Yeah, no problem.
No problem.
I like the fresh air and the changing scenery. Indoors just feels, makes sense.
Sorry. Thank you. Okay.
Okay, no problem.
Please next.
Okay. What kind? Oh yeah. What kind of place do you like to cycle at?
I love cycling near rivers or through quiet countryside roads. Now in Japan, very comfortable weather, about 10, 15 to 20 range, 20 degrees range, and very well, good sunny day. It's not humid, it's not cold. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, good. Can you describe a time when beautiful scenery helped you feel better?
Yeah, once I was feeling really low, and I rode to this hilltop. Hilltop. The view was amazing. It totally reset my mood.
Okay.
I rode to this hilltop.
Yeah,
I rode.
that's totally fine. Hilltop's normal.
Normal.
Okay.
Thank you.
Do you think? Do you think sweating during exercise helps release stress?
Totally. When I sweat, it feels like I'm letting go or all the tension.
Okay.
Do you use this phrase? Letting.
Letting go of all my tension, all the tension. uh, I would say like all. I like. I'm letting. I feel like I'm letting go all of my tension.
My tension, all over my tension.
So yeah. So I would say I am letting go of all. I'm letting go of my tension. Yeah, all of my attention. Yeah.
All over my tension. Thank
Letting
you.
go of all of it. Yeah, that's probably a bit better. Okay. Sorry, I can't see the next one. Oh, how often do you go cycling?
I try to go a few times a week, depend on the weather in season. But now last month I got injured. I focus on easy running. Uh, I can't now. I can't bike. Enjoy cycling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh, okay, fair enough. Uh, what motivates you to keep exercising when you're really tired or when you're tired?
I
Wait,
remind
what?
myself.
When? Yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
I remind myself how good I'll feel afterwards. That usually get me moving.
Okay, interesting. Okay. Uh, I, okay. The only thing is, that usually gets me moving. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay.
That's fine. Thank you.
How do you feel after you finish exercising?
I feel refreshed, like my brain and body are good rebooted. Rebooted.
Got rebooted.
Uh,
Yeah, we don't really use that one. So I feel refreshed, like my brain and body got rebooted. Uh, like I feel refreshed. Uh, hmm.
please more. Please
Yeah, I'm
tell
trying
me.
to think. Like reboot just means like going back to normal, right?
Back normal.
So I feel
Computer
yeah,
computer
reboot.
rebooted.
Yeah. we used to use reboot with people as well, but it's become not so popular. So I feel refreshed, or I just changed it all, I guess, unfortunately. So I feel refreshed. Uh,
I feel refreshed. My brain and body got removed. Rebooted. Okay.
I would just say like
Uh.
I'm refreshed. Well, I guess it's a bit weird to say rebooted because reboot again goes like I'm back to normal, but
Back
after
to
you
normal.
exercise, you're not back to normal, right?
Back
Like
to
you
normal.
feel tired, you feel other things. Like you don't feel like a normal day, right?
Or update or
Yeah, so I feel refreshed.
improve my body.
Um, hmm. Like you could say something about like achievement, right? Like
Achievement.
I've achieved something, or because it's really weird to say that my body is refreshed because
Body is refreshed.
your body would be tired, right? Your brain could be refreshed. I don't know. This is a bit strange.
Okay. Thank you.
But I'll think about it. I'll ask the last one, and I'll think about it while I ask.
Okay.
Do you share your favorite cycling sport? Spots with others?
Yeah, I like showing friends the sport I found. It's more fun when you ride together. Thank you.
Good.
Okay, next
Good.
question. Next word. Weekly question. Weekly vocabulary. Reinforce. Overuse. Fill down. Command. Develop. Exaggerate. Flatter.
Okay.
Please ask
So,
me.
when do you feel you want to reinforce something you learned?
When I want a new word to stick, I try using it during my online lessons. It really helps. Stick. New words to stick.
Yeah.
Good.
When I want a new word to stick. Yep.
To stick.
Totally. Is there a word or phrase you've overused in English before?
Yeah, totally overused actually for a while. My tutor was like, there are the way to say that. Haha.
Fair enough. Okay. What do you
Actually,
usually do when you feel down?
when I'm feeling down, I usually just go for a walk outside. Seeing some trees or sunshine really helps clear my head.
Okay. Sure. Totally
Sure.
fine. Has anyone ever commented? Oh, sorry. Has anyone ever commented you for your effort? Commended you for your effort, and when was it?
Yeah, one time I worked hard on my self intro in English, and my tutor said, "Nice job. You really put in the efforts." That made me happy.
Okay.
Yeah, new tutor. I need a self introduction. Yes.
Okay, fair enough. Uh, okay, I guess that's fine. What skills are you trying to develop right now?
Right now, I'm trying to develop my small talk skills. It's kind of hard to sound natural in English when I'm just chatting.
Okay, that's true. Uh, okay. Do you ever exaggerate a story to make it more interesting?
Yeah, sometimes, but I think it's okay to exaggerate a little if it makes the story more fun.
Okay, fair. I do this. I
Uh,
think it's popular.
yeah,
Um, uh, how do you feel when someone flatters you?
I feel a bit weird. Uh,
That's it.
weird, weird, but nice at the same time. I always wonder if they really means it. Hmm.
Mhm.
Weird means
Like
uh,
strange,
strange,
right? You don't feel normal if you're like,
normal.
why
So
they do that? Yeah,
why do that?
yeah,
Thank you.
strange. Exactly.
Okay,
So,
role
okay.
playing game. Uh, topic preparing big presentation at work. Please ask me. Let's go.
Okay,
Role play.
here we go.
Where I go?
Hey, Aki, you looked a bit stressed earlier. Are you okay?
Yeah, I was feeling down because I have a big presentation next week. I'm nervous about it.
Okay. You'll do great. Oh, you'll just keep practicing. It will reinforce your confidence.
Thanks. I'm trying not to overuse my slides through. I want to keep the audience engaged.
Though,
Though,
though, yeah.
though,
Remember,
though,
through
through.
is this one with the R.
Ah,
Though
though.
is without the R, right?
Side though. Side
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
Thank you. Thanks. I'm not trying not to overuse my slide, though. I want to keep the audience engaged.
That's smart. By the way, I wanted to commend you on your last project. It was really well done.
Thank you, Troy. I'm also trying to develop better speaking skill. I enjoyed a workshop for that.
Mhm. Okay, interesting. Nice. You just don't exaggerate your points too much. Stay clear and real.
Good advice. And thanks for support. I know you are not just trying to flatter me, right? Yeah.
Hopefully.
Okay. How about this presentation?
Oh, that's a good one. Uh, okay.
Okay. Fill in the blanks. Last 5 minutes.
Okay.
Hey Aki, you looked a bit strange earlier. Are you okay? Yes, I was. Mm, nervous.
Yep. Well,
No. Feel down. I was felt down.
yeah, I was feeling down.
Feeling down.
Yeah, it should be
I yeah.
ing.
uh, I was feeling down because I have a big presentation next week. I'm nervous about it. You'll do great. Just keep practicing. It will reinforce your confidence.
Good.
Thanks. I'm trying not to overuse my slides. Though I want to keep the audience engaged. That's a smart. By the way, I want to commend you. commend you. Your last project. It was really well done. Thank you, Troy. I'm also trying to develop better speaking skill. I joined it workshop for that. Nice. Just don't exaggerate your point too much. Stay clear and real. Good advice and thanks for the support. I know you are not just trying to flatter me, right?
Good.
Thank you.
Okay.
How was this word? These 7 words? Do you often use? What's the most?
Feeling down, flatter. Well,
Flatter.
sorry, feeling down, develop, overuse are probably the 3 big ones. Flatter is a 50-50. Sometimes we use it, sometimes we don't. Exaggerate is another good one. We use that, like, stop exaggerating your story. Like, people say that quite often. However, commend, reinforce are probably the least used. Reinforced is often used more as a physical thing. Even though I know we can use it as a mental thing, but it's often used as a physical thing.
As a physical thing.
So, for example,
reinforce the building.
Yeah, we reinforce the building, reinforce the wall. Like that's pretty common, but not really with ideas. You can still do it. Like a lot of people do it with writing. Oh, I reinforce his ideas, but people just don't use it as much. And commend means to praise, right?
Praise,
so praise is a bit more common. And honestly, when we talk, we never say we praise, right? We just praise you. We just say, "Oh, good job."
Good job.
So we don't normally say commend or praise. We normally use that in a sentence, like in writing, like, "Oh, he praised him or he commended him yesterday," right? Like it's more of a written thing. Just because, like I said, when we're talking, you wouldn't say that. You would just say good job or oh man, I'm really proud of you. Like we would say something like that, right?
Thank you.
That's okay.
Wow. How about flatter? Flatter is a
also flatter just means
compliment.
Yeah, you're trying to compliment me. The reason why I say it's a 50-50 is
50-50.
It's kind of getting older. So like I would have used it in my generation, but I feel like the younger generation doesn't really use this anymore. So like if you're talking to me or someone older than me, flatter would be totally fine. But if you're talking to someone younger than me, like 20, 18, 16, I don't know if they would use flatter. I feel like flatter has kind of gone out of favor. Like people don't, meaning like people don't like it anymore.
Okay.
But I'm not 100% sure about it. I just haven't heard it recently with a lot of young people. So I don't know.
Wow.
But I heard it a lot growing up. So again, my age and up would be fine, but younger than me, I just don't know.
Okay. The last one, exaggerate. Exaggerate.
Yeah.
Overstates.
Yeah. This is very common, right? Like
very common.
That's we use it in different ways, though, right? Exaggeration, right, with the ION. Oh, that's an exaggeration. That didn't happen.
Exaggeration.
Right? Like it is actually a pretty common one.
Overaction.
Because people say extra, right? Oh, yesterday I was fighting a bear, and I'm like, really? Did you fight a bear? You ran from the bear. You're exaggerating, right? So, like, it is a pretty common thing.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for this lesson. See you next time. Have a good day.